Hello friends, today we are going to study part 2 of the lesson on saying please by Alfred Gardiner. The point of discussion is significant role of soft skills in our life. In the first part we saw that discourtesy is not at all punishable act. So only people are becoming careless day by day regarding following the manners. Just like we saw the arrogant man in the lift. Friends, but what about the feelings of the liftman? What about his self-respect? Though the case stands against the liftman and the man gets justice and defense by law, most people will give the sympathy to the liftman because he got hurt with this insult. So, visiting his wife in the evening was the only way of restoring his equilibrium. In the other words, he could balance himself after getting angry with his wife. So the narrator says, this is how we are passing the negative energy from one to another. For example, his wife will shout on the child will shout on a stray dog. This is how we are passing the negative energy from one to another. The narrator proves his point of view by giving us the example of the play The Rivals in 1775. The incident given in Act 3 proves this point. So this verbal fight is sure among the people and it will just develop negativity, inferior complex, ill feelings among all human beings. So we should save this situation, otherwise we will infect the whole world this way. The chain of this negative energy will be endless. The narrator says that bad manners probably do more to poison the stream of general life than all the crimes, because the law cannot become the guardian of our private manners. The law won't watch us all the time. There is no court which can govern our social manners, our speech, our moods. That is something we are supposed to inculcate on our minds if we want to be ideal citizens. These courtesies will help us to keep the machine of our life oiled and running them sweetly. The bond of love will be very strong. There will be no superiority, no inferiority complex. Such complex will no longer exist if every one of us learn to follow etiquettes, soft skills, and every one of us if has humble attitude. Further, the narrator gives the example of a conductor who was his friend. He calls this conductor as polite conductor. Friends, generally we see that conductors are being rude with their passengers because they have to handle different passengers, strange passengers and their strange attitudes. So, it's not possible to handle them politely. But in this case, the narrator says the conductor handles with care. Where the narrator was traveling in the bus, he is sharing the incident. The narrator appreciates the conductor from his own experience. Once he got in the bus and suddenly realized that he had forgotten a wallet at home. So he was almost in dilemma. He pleaded the conductor, "Sir, I forgot to bring my wallet. I have no coins." He got confused, but the conductor was very polite. He said, "No problem, sir. Where do you want to go?" And thus the conductor gave him ticket, treated him very humbly. The narrator was impressed with this incident. For the next time when he travelled again, he made the same conductor again. Gradually, he noticed that this conductor was handling his every passenger very equally. Suppose the old man was there, he was treating them like son. Suppose the child was there, this conductor was treating like a father. So every passenger was treated very politely by this conductor. This was noticed by the narrator, and so he calls him polite conductor, and gradually he became his friend. Empathy is everything, students. That is very important to understand. We should learn to understand the feelings of others. That is empathy. We should learn to be good human beings. That is the only precious thing in the whole world. Just like we saw the conductor who said cheerfully, "No problem, sir. You can give my money sometime. Now, don't get bothered with the money. See you soon." Further, the narrator says that he found some shillings in the pocket. Suddenly, he was satisfied, but the kindness of the conductor gave him more satisfaction. So every time he observed this conductor was very polite. So this is how, students, the incident was just unbelievable and hardly seen in the society. Mind you, students, we should have humble attitude. This will give us lasting satisfaction, though it is not a law. Alright, students, we will stop here and we will continue in part 3. Thank you.